onto Archdies. Can he find this kill onto the player in top range? Selling has to try to go massive.
Oh, some great work. They're out of KiSMET.
Oh,
down both. Simp and Archdies found instantly. KiSMET trying to make the plays, and Abizi has not turned around. Abizi has not turned around. End up going their direction, but New York, for the first time, it feels like in this game, Jay, have got a grip. They've got some control. We'll see if they can carry this forward, as now KiSMET as well could have a glide bomb. 2 more.
Atlanta FaZe cannot get out of their spawn. NYSL have been getting kill after kill. Finally, Salim at least finds one, but he's gonna get traded.
As good as it gets. I mean, similar to like the Gavutu control, right? They almost had the perfect opening break that they needed. This time it was making sure Hydra has the clearance to flank from outer, and now KiSMET gets set up top third to catch all these players on rotation. I mean, frankly, it's shaping up to look like they can't do any wrong in this game, and I like the play from KiSMET, taking a little bit of extra time before you make your move. Try to get these kills closer to win the hill pops.
There's the close kills indeed. He's just eating them alive.
That we've seen in the CDL. Normally it's Krim. Unfortunately, he, well, receives the bitter end of KiSMET's grenade as he'll toss out another fresh one and is ready with that gunfire. And Cammy holding the beach as NYSL look to storm on through.
And that's a big 2 piece, make it 3 in the feed for KiSMET. He's gonna spot the 4th, but doesn't need to pick it up. And that's gonna be a successful break for NYSL. Now it's all about just soaking up as much time as you can, winning your gunfights, because they usually do struggle on this point. Now Ultra, they can still put pressure on this. They secured the spawns for these next hard point. You can still send body at this, but not too much. You do not want to flip it. It's looking like NYSL trying to get back into this game with a great hold. KiSMET gonna be the man on the move.
Bit of a back and forth we go as the opening time's gone down. The kills are all going through here, and KiSMET, big win on a pro loot. That's gonna be a solid amount of time now going the way of NYSL.
Hey, and speaking of KiSMET, by the way, I mean, I know the desk already touched on it a little bit, but this is the true test for your SMG duo to figure out exactly how good you are, because Scump and Shanti, they have to be the best in the game. So this is a pure square up sort of match. And
that's at least one player on B, so you know that's up. Here comes Shotzi into the site.
Yeah.
KiSMET, he takes care of him. Shotzi is done. Still trying to keep the play alive though. KiSMET checking the corners. He saw the tip of the head of Dashi. Oh my god, KiSMET finds all 3. That's it. It's done. It's done. New York Subliners stay alive. What a search it was. And KiSMET, yeah man, take a bow.
That could have occurred, but New York still are locking down the seconds. Mutineers have rotated. They realize, hey, there's somebody actually inside of the point. Yeah, they're pushing us out. They're starting to even try to flip the spawns, for God's sake, as KiSMET instantly hops into the feed, takes down 2, and just like that, it is not a good situation for the Mutineers.
able to capture B with a 5-life lead. Gorillas still have that map control, still in a comfortable spot, but can't afford to make mistakes, and KiSMET trying to force them.
Like that. 1:30 now on the clock to make your way forward. As the Subliners continue their onslaught here at the train station. Spark, the man of the moment, just a moment ago, is now but a thing of the past. LAG trying to get themselves on a B, but again, KiSMET setting himself up in a strange spot now to do the do-si-do around these players coming out of spawn, trying to get involved. Spark's been tagged. That's good work, and that's the kill from KiSMET. Cleans up the B side of the map over towards A. Lone man defending it right now is going to be Paul X. Gets at least 1 kill. That is huge. Going to allow KiSMET across map to fortify that position as well. Nice looks out the Subliners. Just under 40 seconds and the round is theirs.
Yeah, now LAG is really struggling to figure out what to do, because it is Neptune by himself, and I mean, being a decent distraction, but he gets picked apart, and LAG still have not actually set foot on this B zone. Finally, 2 players nearby, but I mean, that just gives enough time for KiSMET maybe to go on another flank. Maybe the timing just goes his way perfectly.
Oh, still alive, chance. Slow and steady. In at the point we go. There's one from Kiz. Out he comes. And the movement on this man, he's dancing on Berlin.
There's 2 gates. Gate dead. Nice. One's gonna be on the left. Wait,
nice.
Through. We're looking for 1.
No, we're good.
Shit on. Nice.
Nice, we're good. I'm going Lamar.
Let's hold. I'm gonna hold all the right, okay? I have one right.
Over and over as they start gunning here. It gets up. KiSMET finds 1, finds the second. And Shotzi gets 3 and taken out by Dashi. This game is insane.
Nobody either of these teams. I mean, neither team's getting control here, Bryce. It has to be said, Optic have kind of reduced that gap just a little bit. It will put them pretty much on 200 points. Optic 40 or so behind.
Actually gonna go for the chow. It's not gonna work out in the end. Scump eventually does manage to get 1, but Shotzi's not able to get a trade. But the big news is this. Optic are set up towards train. They are dug in deep. A full 60 brings them screaming back into contention.
It's hard to get a full 60 over here.
But the battle lines are being drawn quite far up the map, but I'll dig back of Turtle up just a little bit. Elliot will be holding the flag. The rest of the team need to lock this down through Ticket. But KiSMET and Co have already found a little bit of room here. A little bit of purchase. They're on top of them already. And NYSL may well collapse here. It's only Scump who can find 2, gets traded out, and just like that, they're broken.
And it falls on the KiSMET to hold this open for his teammates.
Perfect time.
He's in a good position. Almost fine shots. He had to stop shooting. Eventually does get it down though.
The trades are good. The backline's open. 2v2 here on the church. KiSMET gets the kill. KiSMET gets the second. Locks them down. Final 10. That's it. It's the game. Unless Turiel can get in there and contest for long enough, he might have just done it.
Mixing up the angles, good coverage on the back.
Oh, man.
You see the setup? It is just letting KiSMET pounce and try to fly, but
Oh, my goodness.
Falling like dominoes.
Is going to go in favor of NYSL. They had the bodies for the rotation. KiSMET on the chase, finds Draza. So they take the lead right on back, and it's all about this hold. At least the Thieves did a good job last time around, keeping NYSL off this time. If you're NYSL, you need to get some bodies on that point.
And this could be a big 1v1. Octane waiting for his moment to strike. KiSMET, is he going to read the player over toward his left? Some shots do come out, aware of his position, and he'll take him down. Holds the irons well, 27 and 20 right now from Matthew Tinsley. Continues to send LAT to the grave. And New York are getting some much needed seconds. As you said, Jay, last time around, Thieves were able to break in almost effortlessly, but this is not happening the same way.
So now KiSMET, the Bulldog, in the 1v2, 45 seconds.
And he can absolutely do this. Oh, a great angle. Great angle if someone decides to come through secret and just toward his right. He's going to have a little bit of information to work off of. KiSMET decides to reference back. 30 seconds left, and the Thieves, the trap was set. And KiSMET will find 20 seconds to work with an envoy. He's got to go hunting. He's got to go searching. Where has KiSMET gone? He's right in front of you. And he'll get found out. First player cleared is the Thieves. Honestly, rocking this like it's a hard point. Take one down, start to move in, start to force your way on forward, but it's KiSMET.
Is now all of NYSL going to try to set up this pinch, but there's multiple Thieves players here ready for the cutoffs.
Yeah, very interesting pinch. It does go down for New York. We'll see if it does pay off. Oh, and so far it is not panning out the way that they would have liked, but here comes KiSMET, eager to strike, and he'll take down one. Back-to-back headshots, and he'll have some words for Envoy as well. 240, 235, KiSMET knows where they are. He knows where they are, Thieves. They've got to rush in. They've got to rush in, but it's KiSMET again. It's KiSMET again.
Celium does. As the rotation's over to P1. Gonna go the way of NYSL, and then KiSMET. He changed right there, or about to be. They were just in it for another second. But nobody will get in it for now. 150 to 150 is where we will stand. Now to Hydra's position. You can see where he's tucked away. What do you see, Joe?
Yeah, KiSMET, I think, finds the opening. Okay, now he's gonna push on through. He should block this spawner. It'll be close on RC's. RC's gonna spawn behind him, of course, why not? So he's gonna have a free flank on one player, as the rest of FaZe are gonna get pushed up.
You're back. It's obviously very little difference between the two teams at the moment, but they are trying to put them into the blender here, Ton.
Trying their best. They're only gonna have to fight their way out as best as they can. It's a difficult position to be in. KiSMET now, front door. Is he gonna be able to find 2? Yes, he is, all on his own.
Quite substantial. It is KiSMET though, first blood, and Nasty's gonna try and thread the needle here. Paul X might find his ankles bitten away, but no, he's been traded down. KiSMET is looking over his teammate. He is safe, he is good, and now New York have the advantage.
2v4. Something we've seen yesterday from the side of London, though. They're quite happy to take their time, find these picks. Does it siege? Well, they may well not find one here. KiSMET will get taken down. Afro inside of Palace is where he likes to apply his trade, but I don't think he's going to find much here. Shots ringing on through the Palace, and Afro now trying to get out, trying to find something. He surely will be taking down New York, even the odds.
Really good regain there from New York, getting it straight back into it. Let's have a little replay of that interviews.